Hello guys, welcome to my new video and I am Darshasti, and in this video I will teach chapter circle. So before starting this chapter, you should know two properties. One is length of diameter is equal to 2 into radius, and the second is angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So let's move to the exercise. So our first question is, draw a circle with center O and radius 2.5 cm. Draw two radii AO and OB such that AOB equals to 60 degree. Measure the length of the chord AB. So let's see. Here we have measured 2.5 cm on the compass. So now we will make a circle. Is 4. Now we will make one radius which is OA, and now we will make a dome from the center. And from the point where the dome is touching on the radius, at that point we will keep our compass and make an arc. Now we will join our center from the point from the arc, and this is 60 degree. Now we will join both the radius. For your information, what is radius? Radius is the distance between the center of the circle to the circle. And what is diameter? Diameter is the chord of a circle passing through the center of the circle. Now we will measure the length of the chord with the circle, and the length of the chord is also 2.5 centimeter. So we will write, we will first mark this B, and AB equals to 2.5 centimeter. Now we will move to our second question. Draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeter. Draw a chord AB on this circle such that AB equals to 5 cm. Shade the minor segment of the circle. Let's see. Here we will measure the 3.2 cm on compass and make a circle like this. We will mark the center as O, and we have to make a 5 cm chord on this circle, something like this. And now we will shade this region. Like this. Now let's see our third question. Find the length of the tangent drawn to a circle of radius 3 cm from a point at distance 5 cm from the center. So let's see. So let's see a rough diagram. This is a circle. This is the center of the circle, and the radius is 3 cm. And the tangent is passing from a circle, and which is 5 cm, and we have to find the base. So using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So hypotenuse is 5, square equals to, we have to find the base plus 3 square. 25 equals to b square plus 9. B square is equal to 25 minus 9. B square equals to 16 and B is equal to 4. Means AO is 4. Our fourth question is, in the adjoining figure PT is a tangent to the circle with center C. Given CP equals to 20 cm and PT equals to 16 cm. Find the radius of the triangle of the circle. Let's see. Diagram is somewhat given like this. So CP is 20 cm and PT is 16 cm. We have to find TC. So using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So hypotenuse is 16. The hypotenuse is 20 equals to base is 16 and we have to find perpendicular height. So the square of 20 is 400 and 60 is 256 plus p square, means 400 minus 256 plus p equals to p square. P square is equal to 144, means p is equal to 12, means TC is equal to 12 centimeter. Now let's move to our fifth question. Let's see our fifth question. In each of the following figures, O is the center of the circle. Find the size of each lettered angle. So let's see first question. So here I have drawn the rough diagram and let's see how to do. As we know, we will let this angle N, and as we know, with the property angle N equals to 90 by an angle in a semicircle is right angle. So as we know, sum of angle of triangle is equal to 180. So 32 degree plus 90 degree plus x is equal to 180. 122 plus x is equal to 180 degree, means x is equal to 58. So our x is 58. and now we will find y. So you can see similarly here also we will let this angle m, and m equals to 90 degree by property angle on semicircle is a right angle. So sum of angle of triangle is 180 degree. So y plus 90 plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Y plus 140 degree is equal to 180 degree, means y equals to 40 degree. Y is 40. And similarly we will do the second question too. This angle would be 90, this would be 90, and 37 plus 90, this angle would come, and this would be interior alternate to this, and this would be 90. So sum of this will give this. And in this question we will let, here we have done this as you can see the lines are parallel to each other, and in this question also we will let this angle 90, and as you can see both lines are equal, so this angle will be x, and we will let this angle 2x, means x plus 90 equals to 180. So 2x equals to 90 and x would be 45, so means angle x is 45. In this question this angle would be 90 by the property angle on a semicircle is a right angle, and we will let this angle b. So as we know b plus 122 equals to 180 by linear pair, so b would be 58, and 90 plus 58 equals to 144, and sum of angle of triangle is 180 minus 144 equals to 36. So x is 36. Here also as these lines are parallel, so this is 90 degree angle, this would also be 90 degree angle, means 90 plus 40 130, we can get this angle which is 50. So this is y plus this angle equals to 180 by linear pair, so we will subtract this angle which is 50, we will get 130. So 130 plus 90 plus 90 plus x equals to 360, sum of angles of a quadrilateral. So 90 plus 90 180, 180 plus 130 310. So 310 minus 360 minus 310 equals to x equals to 50. Here in this question, as these both lines are equal, so this is x, so this will also be x. This angle will be 90 by the property angle on a semicircle is right angle. So 180 minus 90 equals to 2x, 2x equals to 45, means x is 45, and this angle would be, we will let d So x plus d equals to 180 by linear pair, means d would be 135. So these both lines are also equal, so this would be y. 135 plus 2y equals to 180, 2y equals to 45, y equals to 22.5. In this question, we will let this angle 90 by the angle on a semicircle is 90 degree or right angle. So x plus 65 plus 90 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 155. X is equal to 25. In this question, you can see these both sides are equal, but both the angles are given different. This is to confuse you. So y or x is equal to y. We will let this angle also y, and this would be 90 by the property angle on a semicircle is 90 degree. So means 2y plus 90 degree equals to 180, 2y equals to 90 degree, and y is equal to 45 degree. So means this x is 45 degree and this y is 45 degree. And in this question, this angle would be 90 degree by the property angle on a semicircle is 90 degree. 90 plus 36 equal to 126. 180 minus 126 is 54. So means x is equal to 54, and we will let this angle anything like d, means d plus x equals to 180 by linear pair. So d is equal to 180 minus 54, means this is 126, and here y. So by looking, you can see that this triangle is a isosceles triangle, means this y and this y are equal. So means 2y plus 126 equals to 180, 2y equals to 54, and y is equal to 27 degree. See our sixth question. In which of the following figures, in each of the following figures, O is the center of the circle. Find the value of x and y. So let's see our first question. In this you can see this is a triangle in the semicircle, but when we will invert this is a right angle triangle. So means using Pythagoras theorem we can solve this. So using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So when we will see it like this, so this is our height, this is our base, and this is our hypotenuse. So let's start solving it. Means x square is equal to 225, which is square of 15, plus 64, which is square of 8. Means x square is equal to 289, and x is equal to 17. Means value of x is 17, and y is the radius, and radius is equal to diameter upon 2. Means this hole is diameter, which is 17 upon 2 equals to 8.5. Y is 8.5. In this question you can see this is 5 centimeter. So as it is the radius, this will also be 5 centimeter as it is a radius. As one tangent is 12 centimeter, so other will be also 12 centimeter, means y is equal to 12 centimeter. And now you have to find the length of OP, which is equal to x. So hope you can see this angle is 90 degree. So as this is common, so this would be equal in both the triangles, and we can solve from any of the triangle. So this, using Pythagoras theorem, we will solve. This would be a hypotenuse, this would be base, and this is the height. So x square is equal to 144, which is square of 12, plus 25, which is square of 5, equals to 169, and x is equal to 13. So our OP is equal to 13, or x is equal to 13. And in this question we have to construct a line parallel to this, and this would be 90 degree angle. So as you can see, this is making a square, and this is also, no, this is not making a square, as this is 18 centimeter and this is 24 centimeter. So this is 24, so this would also be 24, as this is also the radius. So now we can solve this, as we have to find the OP, which is x square equal to square of 24, which is equals to 576, which is square of 24, plus 324, which is square of 18. So x square is equal to 900, means x is equal to 30, means this OP is equal to 30, or x is equal to 13. And we have to find this y. So y would be similarly hypotenuse square equals to base square plus height square. 900 equals to 576 equals to y square. 5 plus y square equals to 324, means y is equal to 18. So you can see x is equal to 30 and y is equal to 18. So if you have any kind of problem or doubt, you can ask in the comment box or send it on my Gmail given in the description. Hope this video helped you. So for other videos, like, share and subscribe.